Good afternoon students. Welcome back to online maths class. So in the last class we have solved up to question number 15. So in today's class let us continue with the question number 16. Find the derivative of the function given by f of x equal to 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power 4 into 1 plus x to the power 8, and hence find f dash of 1. So let us take this as f of x now. F of x which is equals to f of x equal to 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power 4 into 1 plus x to the power 8. Now we will have to take log on both the sides. Whenever you have function to the power function or product of many terms, we will have to go for taking log on both the sides. So what do we get now? Log f of x which is equals to log of all these terms. So it is log, then we have 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power 4 into 1 plus x to the power 8. So now write log f of x as it is, which is equals to, now this is in the form of log of a, b, c, d. How do you write log of a, b, c, d? Log a plus log b plus log c plus log d. So we have studied the basic property log xy which is equals to log x plus log y. Log x plus log y. So it is product of two terms. Now here it is product of four terms. That means it is in the form of log of a, b, c, d, log a plus log b plus log c plus log d. So overall we get log 1 plus x plus log 1 plus x square plus log 1 plus x to the power 4 plus log 1 plus x to the power 8. Now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So here we get 1 by f of x ಅಂದ್ರೆ log x ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದಾಗ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ log x ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by x ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಜಾಗದಾಗ f of x ಅದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ y ಅನ್ನಂಗಿದೆ ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 by y into dy by dx. 1 by f of x into derivative of f of x will be f dash of x. This is equals to, now take derivative of all these four functions. Log 1 plus x derivative will be 1 divided by 1 plus x, and derivative of this inside function will give us 1 plus, again derivative of log 1 plus x square will be 1 divided by 1 plus x square, and then derivative of 1 plus x square, derivative of 1 andre 0 agutte, x square andre 2x agutte, 0 plus 2x will be 2x, that we have to write in the numerator, plus derivative of log 1 plus x to the power 4 will be 1 divided by 1 plus x to the power 4, and derivative of this inside function, now we get 4x cube. Derivative of x to the power 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 times x cube ಆಗ್ತದೆ, plus here we get 1 divided by 1 plus x to the power 8, and derivative of this inside function will give us 8 times x to the power 7. So let us simplify this. In the next step we have to take f of x to the right hand side, it goes to the numerator. So here we get f dash of x which is equals to f of x into all these terms. So what is f of x now? F of x is nothing but the given function. So I'll be replacing f of x directly here. So write f of x 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power 4 into 1 plus x to the power 8. This is f of x now. Into these terms must be written as it is, into 1 divided by 1 plus x plus 2x divided by 1 plus x square plus 4x cube divided by 1 plus x to the power 4 plus 8x to the power 7 divided by 1 plus x to the power 8. So Now we have got the derivative of the given function, and what else has been given in the question, and hence find f dash of 1. Compare f dash of x with f dash of 1. In place of x we have 1. That means in this entire result we will have to replace x by 1. So now f dash of 1 which is equals to, so replace x by 1 now. Wherever x is there, replace that by 1. 1 plus 1, it will be 2. Then again 1 plus 1, 2. Again we get 1 plus 1. So again we get 1 plus 1. So now here 1 divided by 1 plus 1, it will be 2. So 1 by 2 plus 2 into 1, it is 2, divided by 1 plus 1, which is again 2, plus. So now 4 into 1, it will be 4, divided by 1 plus 1, it will be 2, plus. So we get 8 divided by 2. So in the next step we will have to take up the LCM. LCM is going to be 2. Add all the numerators. So let us simplify this. F dash of 1 which is equals to, so here we get 16 into, the LCM will be 2. Add all the numerators now. 1 plus 2, it is 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 8, it is 15. So now 2 ones are 2 8s are. F dash of 1, 8 into 15, it will be 120. So this is regarding the next question. It is differentiate x square minus 5x plus 8 into x cube plus 7x plus 9 in 3 ways. First one, it is by using the product rule, that means uv the whole dash. Then second way, it is by expanding the product to obtain a single polynomial, and the third one, it is by logarithmic differentiation. And then it is, do they all give the same answer? By making use of these 3 methods, do we get the same answer? That's what the question is. So I'll be solving the given function by the first method. You will have to try the remaining 2 and check whether you get the same answer or not. So I will take this as y. So let y which is equals to x square minus 5x plus 8, then x cube plus 7x plus 9. So now differentiate with respect to x, we get dy by dx. So we will have to apply the product rule here. uv the whole dash, this is u, this is v. So u dash v plus uv dash, derivative of the first function and write the second function as it is, plus write the first function as it is, take the derivative of the second function. So derivative of this particular function, or derivative of x square, it will be 2x, then minus derivative of 5x, it will be 5. So 2x minus 5, and derivative of 8 will be 0. That I am not going to write. So this is u dash into v, right? X cube plus 7x plus 9, u dash v plus u, right? X square minus 5x plus 8 as it is. Now take the derivative of the second term. Derivative of x cube will be 3x square plus derivative of 7x will be 7. So now multiply these 2 terms and then plus multiply these 2 terms. So let us simplify this now. Dy by dx, which is equals to 2x into x cube will be 2 times x to the power 4, then 2x into 7x will be 14x square, then 2x into 9 will be 18x, then minus 5 into, we have to multiply all these 3 terms, we get minus 5x cube, then minus 35x, and then minus 45, plus, now we have to multiply these 2 terms. So x square into 3x square will be 3 times x to the power 4 plus x square into 7 will be 7x square. Then now multiply minus 5x with these 2 terms. So minus 5x into 3x square will be minus 15x cube, then minus 35x, then plus I'll write these 2 terms here. 8 into 3x square will be 24x square. 24x square plus 8 into 7, it is 56. Now we will have to look for the like terms. Search for the highest term, highest power of x. It is x to the power 4, and here also it is x to the power 4, and then look for x cube, and here we have the x cube, and then x square. Where is other x square? It is here. So let's simplify this further. Dy by dx, which is equals to 2 times x to the power 4 plus 3 times x to the power 4. It will be 7 times. So it is, 5 times x to the power 4 plus, now go for x cube term here. Minus 5x cube minus 15x cube will be minus 20x cube, will be minus 20x cube. Now look for the x square term here. 14x square plus 7x square will be 21x square, and here you have another term 24x square will be overall 45 plus 45x square. Now we will have to look for x term. So here it is x, and here it is one more term, and then here you have the other one. So minus 35x minus 35x will be minus 70x, and here you have 18x. Overall we get minus 52x, minus 52x. And search for the constant term. Do we have any constant? Yes, it is minus 45 and then plus 56. Overall we get plus 11, plus 11. So this is the answer for the first method, that is by using the product rule. You will have to try the Roman number 2 and Roman number 3. So this is all about question number 17. Well, the last question of the exercise 5.5, it is 18th one. If u, v and w are functions of x, then show that d by dx of u into v into w, which is equals to du by dx v into w plus u into dv by dx into w plus u into v into dw by dx in two ways. First by repeated application of product rule, and second by logarithmic differentiation. Overall ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ವಿ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಟೂ ವೇಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ನ ಒಂದು 2 ಸಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಲಾಗರಿಥಮಿಕ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನಾವು. ಸೊ let y which is equals to u into v into w. So now I will consider vw as one term, u as the first term and vw as the second term. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ದಾಗದ್ರಿ ಇದು u into v ಫಾರ್ಮ್ದಾಗದ್ರಿ. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಟ್ both the sides with respect to x, we get dy by dx which is equals to, now derivative of the first function du by dx, derivative of the first function with respect to x, and write these two as it is, v into w as it is, plus now write u as it is. I will be writing the first function as it is, take the derivative of the second function into d by dx of v into w. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿವಿ. ದೆನ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ದಿಸ್ ಫರ್ದರ್, dy by dx which is equals to du by dx into vw plus u, I will be rating it as it is. Now we have to take the derivative of these two functions v into w. Once again we have to make use of the product rule. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, repeated application of product rule ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So let us make use of the product rule here. I will put the main bracket, derivative of v, it will be dv by dx, write w as it is, plus now write v as it is, take the derivative of the second function, it will be dw by dx. In the next step we will have to multiply u with these two terms. So dy by dx or d by dx of y, what is y? uvw. So it is u into v into w, d by dx of uvw which is equals to du by dx into VW plus multiply u with this now, u into dv by dx into w plus u into v dw by dx. So overall, what did you understand from this? Whenever you have product of three terms and if you want to find the derivative of those three functions, the rule is take the derivative of the first function and write the second and third as it is, plus now write the first function as it is, take the derivative of the middle function and write the third term as it is again, then plus now write first two terms as it is, take the derivative of the last term. So this is regarding the first method. You will have to go for logarithmic differentiation. This is all about question number 18.